Hey y'all, so this is a product demo for Orca. I'm going to take it end to end, and this is what I'm going to start with: onboarding and actually using the product. And then I'm going to show you two versions of it. We build a platform and also a Slack bot. So when you onboard, the very first thing that we want to know is, what do you care about for your team? So we're going to ask you a series of questions, and based on the answer, we are going to tailor Orca so it fits your team's workflow. So first start, one or two sentences. What problem are you trying to solve? I'll just answer. We help sales team eliminate manual admin work, and based on that, we'll generate a series of follow-up questions, like what do you care about, real buyer pains, technical blockers. This is all things that I care about during my sales process, value drivers, decision criteria. And then click next. And based on that, we'll give you a series of questions where you can type your own. Let's just say for the purpose of this demo, workflow inefficiencies, data inaccuracies, manual tasks. So these are things that a sales team should care about when they're selling. And if you think about how a traditional sales team work, usually the sales leader will set out objectives or key signals to listen to during a call. And this is sort of acting like this. So next, so what we do is, compared to a traditional AI note taker when they're analyzing transcript, what we do is we use the things that the sales teams care about, and we rank them by different weights. And then there's different ways to pick up these, and how important are each point. Let's just say a point is mentioned repeatedly, if it causes workflow breakdown, and then if there's any emotional frustration that we can pick up from the transcript. And that is, and now we're done setting up. And I just met with Alex Johnson from Cloud Tech to process it, processing the meeting transcript. And from that, based on that, we were able to identify some of the real buyer pains, technical blocker, value drivers. These are all things that earlier I noted that that's something that we care about. There's a few options here. First, you can push to HubSpot. And now let's take a look. Alex Johnson, and it should be pushed into the notes section. Meeting analysis. Yep. So it has all the weights by importance, value driver, technical blocker. Yep, it's all there. And say now you have a better understanding of this. Next step is usually draft a follow-up email. So we'll use this, since we know what your team cares about, we can identify the real problem from a sea of information from the transcript. We'll identify the most important one that is most suitable for your team. And from there, we'll draft a email for you. You can read it, edit it before you send it out, and send. And let's just say this isn't the first time that you've met with Alex Johnson, or you met with other people. What we can do is we can analyze a pattern from all the different meetings. Maybe there's a common thread between different departments, and you can cross-sell, or you can multi-thread this a little better. And from there, we're able to identify a few points. And now let's jump over to Slack. We've built a Slack demo, since a lot of this work can be done. And so, this would be my Fincast or Orca's Slack channel. It will be a little bot, Orca sales bot, and how it works is very similar to how it works in a platform. And there you have it. This is Orca.